great to be back in Thibodaux at Nicholls State, and as Peyton said, it's great to spend some time with my dad and my two brothers. We don't get together all that often, so spending 4 days in a dorm room, talking football and hanging out is fun. It's fun to come here and see the kids that have been here a number of years before. A couple kids saw out today working with them, been here for their 5th year. Been here since 8th grade, and some of them you kind of recognize and see how they've gotten better. You get to hear about how their high school career is going, if they're the starting quarterback now, if they won a state championship. Saw 2 kids from Austria today, so people traveling a long way for a football camp. So, it's always fun. It's great to be here, and as Peyton said, a great reminder of what it's all about. Kind of how we all got into the game of football. It's all about having fun, playing a sport, and coming here to try to get better. And that's what these kids are doing, and that's what what I'm trying to do as well. Open up for some questions.
Although being in New York and it being the media capital of the world, I guess it's a little hard to be under the radar. But for the first time now that Peyton is retired, you're the lone Manning playing. So talk about this, maybe all the spotlight being more on you now.
Well, there's still a lot of good quarterbacks out there, and I don't think it'll change my perspective on things or my my role. I'm still trying to win games for the Giants and try to go out there and play good football and try to get to the playoffs and win a championship. So, it'll be, as Peyton said, it'll be kind of fun to have Peyton come to some games, some regular season games. You might be able to watch a couple more of our games. I'm sure he'll be sending text messages saying, hey, you should have thrown to this guy or you should have thrown to that guy. But it'll be a little different. It'll be just kind of not. I'm so used to playing that 1 o'clock game and getting home to watch him in the afternoon for that afternoon football game, or watching him on a Sunday or Monday night football. So it'll be a little different for me not having my big bro playing football and keeping up with how he's doing or talking to him during the week about how a game went if I didn't get to watch it on TV. Well, I think I think that's why the camp really started, because my dad and Peyton, were kind of looking at the box scores from high school football, and you see in a team a quarterback going 1 for 6 in a football game or 2 for 8. We wanted to kind of get better at football, really kind of starting around in the Southeast or in Louisiana. It's growing now into nationally, and just getting kids, teaching them the fundamentals, teaching them 3-step, 5-step drop, throwing more routes, and just understanding the game of football better. So, but obviously now high schools are throwing the ball a lot more than even when I was in high school. It's more spread offenses. Now they're doing 7-on-7 camps all year long. So it is more shotgun, and we've adjusted to that also. We're still teaching the fundamentals and starting under center and 3-step and 5-step drop, but we are doing more shotgun as well, just because that's kind of the way the game's going. And even for us in the NFL, we do a lot more shotgun than under center. So, but we're teaching both. We're still under center doing play action, these things that they'll still do in high school and college. But I think I think that was the goal, just trying to teach these kids the fundamentals, and that's what we're still doing. You can do 7-on-7 all day. But are you really working the fundamentals on some of these 7-on-7 camps? Hey, we want to get back to talking about how to throw the ball accurately, how to move your feet, how to move in the pocket, football, X's and O's, and so just teaching these kids, and then everybody's at a different level. The kids in 8th grade, obviously, this might be their first, real, time to learn some of the fundamentals. They may not have been coached a whole lot about playing quarterback or receiver, tight end, so they're learning the best. You kind of see the biggest growth in these 3 days with these 8th grade and 9th grade kids. The seniors probably know what position they're playing. If they're here at quarterback, they're probably playing quarterback for their team, and so have they're a little bit more advanced, and you can do more advanced fundamentals and drills with those guys.
We'll take one more question. Our college counselors are here, and we don't want to keep them waiting, so we'll take one more question.
I'm noticing everyone's wearing the wristbands for more. Whose idea was that?
I would say it's probably my dad's ideas. Thank you very much.